Hello YouTube, and I'm back again for episode, I think, 4 of the Northwest Federation. Maybe it's 5 or 3, I'm not sure. But no matter what, I'm doing this again. So we are the Northwest Federation, just to let you know. We have progressed almost exactly 5 years, 5 years and 2 days, and it's now the 3rd of July, 1866. We are the 28th nation, best nation in the world. The Confederacy is 11th, America is 4th. Still 4th, even though they've lost most of their country. But so we're here, we are at war with Brunei for this bit of land here, and we've occupied our first province, even though it's not too much of land. It's still something. You can see Russia is a part of China. I'm just going to go around the world. German empires founded, a few other things, not really too important. Portugal is expanding in Africa, and we are going to try to beeline towards colonization. But in order to do that, we are going to have to become a secondary power or higher, which means we will have to go above, or we will have to be at 16 or above. So that means we have to climb 12 more ranks. And if you don't know, the ranks are based off of 3 factors. Prestige, we're currently ranked 20th. We can get more. Industry, that's about the number of factories, more or less. There's a few other variables, but it's mainly the amount of factories. We're 62nd, which I'm assuming is bare minimum. Maybe it's not. So we could make more factories and climb higher. And there's also military, which is, again, just size your military. So I think we could do that as well. And, again, the main goal is we're going to want to... we will want to get rank 16th. We will want to be ranked 16th in time so we can maybe colonize these islands. Because I was thinking about colonizing Africa, but we really can't do that from our situation. Maybe, yeah, no, because I was thinking maybe we're going to go for Asia and the few islands around here that are unclaimed. But other than that, we are not really going to be expecting to get into Africa at this moment because there's really nothing there. I mean, there's no way to get there. I apologize. So, other than that, let's just get started and let's conquer the rest of the world. Okay, we're back in, and as we can see, we have our original 2-man army just as reserves, kind of inner capital of Billings. The land is the borders are still kind of weird. You can see that America is building lots of forts along their border, mainly in Oregon, maybe in these in Colorado as well. I'm not too sure. I don't know what I see. They're building something. I don't know what they are building. Maybe there's a way to find out, but I don't know it. So they have that. Building some railroads again in California and Nevada, but we don't have any railroads. And we may want to beeline towards that as well. Maybe in the Nebraska region or something else. I don't know. But that's not a priority. What we do have is we are trying to ally ourselves with either Mexico or Britain. Preferably Britain. Mexico will accept once this war ends unless something dramatic happens. And Britain, we're still going to try to beeline. And I said this before that it would be minus 50. It's currently minus 50 because of the war, but it's not. It is for Mexico, I believe. No, it's not. Never mind. I thought it was. Maybe they don't give infamy for a war, so I'm going to just increase, just in case. Germany's #1 in the world. Apparently, they've surpassed Britain. So there's that. Oh yeah, but last thing, we do have troops in Brunei. They are sieging with Alexander Gilbert, a good attack and defense person. And we are going to conquer this province. Our ships had to go back to Hawaii because we were getting plenty of attrition. And only 2 survived at a very, very minimal strength. Almost destroyed, in fact. And they will not be healed, I believe, until the naval base is finished, which is only in a few months. So we can wait that long. Those troops will have to stay over there and will not be able to get reinforced, but we would not be able to enforce them anyways. The only thing that maybe we could have done was give them some blockades, but that's not going to happen now. Nicaragua goes bankrupt. We now have a casus belli on them if we wish to go to war with Nicaragua. That is this one. I don't think so, because they are in the sphere of the United States. All of these nations are in the sphere of the United States. All of Central America is. Mexico is not. But, so it's kind of scary because America is our main enemy at this point. So, we're going to want to either placate them or just find allies to get against them. This is the Baltic Fleet of Russia. And it's over in Asia for some reason. But, you know, they do have 9 units, or 9,000 units, but I believe they all are irregulars. So our 6,000 of regulars should be able to better combat them, especially with the river in the way. But eventually, if we want to attack the capital, we will have to cross that river, so that will be bad. But for now, we're just going to siege that province, and that will be that. We should look towards maybe getting some more ships. Probably another build navy. Another transport would probably be best. Okay, and also since it's not reinforcing at full strength, I'm going to remove this Washington infantry because you can't get it. You can't have it get supplies from elsewhere. We will build an army of infantry, or maybe cavalry, but let's do infantry for now, I suppose. In Billings. There's that. We can have more ships. Oh, that's not it. Where is it? It is military. Build navy. In Seattle and Hawaii. Hawaii can make ships. Seattle is the only one with that can make man of wars because it's the only one with a naval base. But again, the naval base will be built by the end of this year. In Hawaii, it's almost completely done. So let's just build. It is considerably slower, but I think we will have a man of war once that finishes. Our general is dead. At least it's the general in America. So we will create another general. Very bad. Don't want him. Another one. That's better at least. That's my computer. I don't know if you can hear it. It's not really in the best of conditions, but it can do for now. We want to put rally point there. Forgot about that. And with money wise, we're good, I believe. Maybe we can afford to do a bit more, because this does say we're in debt, but we're not actually in debt. We're actually gaining much money, or a lot of money a month. Still occupying. Well, there's a great war in Europe. French liberation between France, Austria, and Spain against Germany, Italy, and Denmark. That's a pretty sizable war that's going on. But that doesn't affect us, so we're just going to stay over here in North America and Asia. Ecuador seems to be the weakest of the nations here. It has no allies. It is not protected by anyone. Neutral with all great powers. So it may be best to justify war. We can make it into a puppet. Puppet state of Ecuador. Let's do it. We'll do that after this. It's pretty sizable. It has no allies, but it does have a bit of military. 12 units. And we have a bit less than that, but I think we could be able to pull it off. This still says we're gaining money a month. And this says we're losing financial or huge amounts of money. And I'm confused which is correct. I'm assuming... Oh, this is losing now. Maybe it's just like 20 days behind schedule or something. I think I did some... It was good originally. It should be fine. A ship was built in Washington, or not? Sounded. Oh, it was the naval yard. So we will. Wait, is there a naval yard here? Yes, there is, and I guess it's just we can't build one there. So, Man of War in Seattle. Cancel that. Clipper transport in Hawaii. And that will be good for now. Make a puppet. We got a bit of infamy. At 15. Probably should want to stay at peace for a little while after the war against Ecuador. And just get that infamy back down, because nations do not like it. CSA's war with America. American restoration of order to the Confederate. Annex the entirety of the Confederacy. We may get called into this war. And if we do, especially since we only have one squadron here. That could be bad. This is not being built. I'm confused because this shows we're getting a bunch of money that says we're losing it. This says it's not being built. See, it's going up a day each day. I feel like I'm not doing something right. We want the Confederacy to win because we don't want the United States to get any larger. And that's basically the only reason. Negative 41 went up because of infamy. Great powers to us. Here we are. Great powers. Is Britain actually doing anything? United States is raising their opinion of us. Yes, they can. They can get access. United States is raising their opinion of us. Maybe they don't hate us. I'm assuming they will, but they are trying to kill it, or they're trying to kill the Confederacy. So I see no reason why they would not want to kill us, other than maybe you know, slavery or something. But I see very likely that we could be next on their list. Maybe also because we do have great relations with Britain. Maybe that is why as well. Yeah, this is not being built. This isn't right. -40, but we're still gaining a lot of money, so either there's like a 2-month lag or something is not right. We could build railroads, but that's probably stupid at this moment. However, speaking of that... Oh, I messed up. Okay, hold on. Okay, I got rid of those. I messed up there. But I was looking for the railroad thing. Infrastructure? Yep, that's it. I think. Or not. I don't know. Either way, it's fine. We'll deal with it later. Like other things. Oh, I forgot. Oh, they are sieging. There is a river. Okay, so Wichita is too small to actually reinforce that brigade. Right now, we are encouraging bureaucrats in Hawaii to raise the culture, but that's not working. So I think we should, in Wichita, or in Kansas, increase soldiers. Our force limit went down. That's not good. Okay, they're being built now. Where is it? Economy. There you are. Raise these and raise that slightly. Oh, they retreated. Okay, we may attack because the Wyoming infantry is fully healed and the Kansas will not be healed. I think the... Okay, we got the prestige gain. Commerce. Industry. Let's do this. It gets us more military skill. Actually, let's do idealism. Yeah, let's do business regulations. Gets us more money as well as diplomatic reputation. So... play. It is reinforcing its organization, so we'll wait for that. Wait for its morale to get up, and then we'll attack. Oh, Confederacy's losing. That's not good. Again, mainly just because we don't want America to get too powerful. The frontier has been built. More prestige. Billings is almost done, even though we apparently don't have the population to do so. Let's provide them with subsidies. Wait, we didn't have an alliance to begin with? Oh. $54 a day. I don't think we can afford that. You know, they're not too far away from allying. They're even closer than England is. I mean, we have more diplomatic reputation, or we have more diplomacy than they do. Points, whatever, relations. But the best way to placate them is by allying them. Let's do that. I was thinking of giving money to the Confederacy, but let's just ally them the most we can and hope they don't kill us. And if they do, that someone helps us. Okay, they are at full strength. Or I'm sorry, they're at full experience. Oh, these bars are different. I'm used to the green being the strength or whatever, the morale. Okay, we'll wait a bit more. I think this does give us a negative war score. Oppose peace. Not accepts. Yeah, the Confederacy is going to fall. And unless we ally with them, so will we at some point. Okay, they are gaining an organization still. Slowly, though. Oh, we are getting some units still. I don't know how, but we are. There's a French invasion of Russia. Austrian and French invasion of Russia. Oh, the war ended. Ah. Now the United States has no one left to stand in their way of conquering us. Maybe Britain, maybe, but our chances of survival have greatly lessened. So, that's not too good. But anyways, we'll continue this later. I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.